Hello, hello everyone! Terry Roosevelt's here. Behold the epicness. I'm riding the dragon form of my archenemy,
KK.
ready to fight Medium. Oh boy. How you doing down there? He's fine. Oh, now someone does some Mother Crystal. Oh, speaking of. You know, I think I'm gonna keep with my red mage. Seriously, we'll keep my red mage for Dawn Trail. Just send me a message when you're in world. Three, 6, 7. This music is awesome. Like, seriously epic.
Hopping on now.
Alrighty. I will leave that up. I will wait until you arrive, Violet. Violet. Yeah, Violet. Planet. Planets. Is there a change? I shall dance! Now for the party finder. Ooh, painter. Oh. Same difference. I dance. Dance. We do the dance of joy. Maybe I should just... Surely someone. Dance! Alright. After Endwalker is when the Poetics gear drop. Dang it! Haha! We are ready! The time has come! Ah, great, they're shooting out fireworks. Huzzah! The final day! Hello.
You will never reach it. Will never reach the deliverance you seek.
Ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even so.
Man, I was gonna get on to help.
Oh no! Sorry, Mage! Sorry, Weiss.
Utterly futile.
Well, look at it this way.
Your suffering is at an end.
SMH.
Hey, look at it this way. After this, I'm probably gonna be doing the raids.
This is a kindness. All of us have known despair. We have seen the end.
Ow! Dang it.
The same end. Again and again.
Planet Rewind.
Oh, lovely. Haha!
A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
Creepy.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Okay.
We have seen the end.
No! I live! Yes! Good!
The same
I'm following the
end.
group.
Again and again.
Ah! Man, she's tough.
This is a kindness.
Now imagine this in extreme.
Oh, I don't think I can. I don't even know if the mount's worth it. Is the mount worth it?
Nearly always worth it.
What is
All
it
of us
this
have
time?
known despair.
First one was horses. Second one was birds. Third were wolves. Fourth were dragons. So what's this?
Big cat things.
Cats?
Even stars must die.
Maybe. I don't know. What about Dawn Trail? Any word on that? Oh shoot. No, 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 no! I'm alive. How am I alive?
If there is no happiness in life,
Wings! There better be owls.
there is only one place it may be found.
What the heck? Okay.
They already did birds.
Hold on, just a second now. Who's doing the... Are you serious? Limit break?
Oblivion.
Ah.
Dynamis.
Hello.
No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This is fate. Your time has come. It always does.
Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
Are we dead?
Yes.
Oh. Yay! Yeah! Yay! Waifu!
What is this defiance?
The heart of the cards!
No. The hatred. The pain. The loss. We cannot suffer it again.
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost.
We've been here before.
Parliament
Many
in
a
session.
time.
Join my Discord. https Discord ggYZ9GHVVVEC.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
hope will shine again.
What we saw. What I saw. This can only end in misery and desolation. No light, no star, nor the universe itself.
Song is Bob.
Seriously?
None should
Just
hope
focus.
for better.
No. Woohoo!
If this was not the answer, then what is it? Where lies happiness?
Whew.
I was though.
Phew.
Not when you're retyping.
Ah! Oh.
Welcome to nothing. EU Xenos. Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT. Berg daughter no.
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness and loneliness and pain. We couldn't find the answers Hermes yearned for. The answers he deserved. Greetings, you who are my final encounter. I wish to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
No ads.
May we please
No.
be friends?
Hold your horses.
I can't. It's auto.
Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey. So many people. The thoughts of them overflowing in your heart.
It's okay.
what they live for, what gives their lives meaning. There was never a single answer. You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them. Then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace. That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time. On Atheris.
Parliament in session. Join my Discord. https discord ggYZ9GHVBBEC.
Created together.
Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom. It spreads and
feels.
takes on more colours.
Yeah.
Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy. And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do. No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen. But if you would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart. Of the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea. Of a dream that from the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow, life will spring forth once more, nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds, a song of hope.
The birth of everything. Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
There she is.
One day, life will fill the universe again, and Hermes will see this and smile. How, I do not know. But I do know that where there is a will, there is a way. After all, miracles happen every day, do they not? I will create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await. Hold in your heart your desire to return to them, then follow my lead and walk forth.
She's too cute, I can't.
Yeah, seriously.
That hope will surely guide you true.
I need to run the last dungeon just to try and get the bird.
Metean would be such a good race to add.
Seriously, I would be a median. I would be a median. I would. I would gladly be a median.
If Yoshi P decides to add more races.
Please.
Oh, the screenshots.
You mean to return to the world where you are hailed as a hero?
You don't. Xenos. Come on.
The flock out of here,
Hear
stinky
me,
man.
then. Not as a hero, but as simply you. As I learned in Alamigo, you are a formidable foe. Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear. I need burn through the candle of my life. This is the sole pleasure I know. And it is the sole pleasure I have to share. And so I come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss. If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you.
Hey, do you like fighting?
You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem worthy. Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation
Parliament
of a
in
world
session.
and
Join
its
my
people,
Discord.
the
HTTPS
motives
Discord
of a
GGYZ9GHVBBEC.
But there is more to you than that. You know this to be true. As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. Of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice, wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void. Such pleasures you seek for their own sake, and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer?
I can quit whenever I want to, man.
I feel sorry for him. I mean, the Warrior of Light's the closest thing that this guy has to a friend. An enemy. If I were to be over dramatic, I would say his archenemy.
He's still stinky.
Think what you will.
He tried to kill your friends possessing your body. Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
I've had enough of you. It ends here.
Ha! Finally mustered the desire to kill me, have you? Go on then. Try and strike me down in this forsaken place. I shall return the favor. Aye, let us indulge in the only worthwhile pursuit and burn our lives to their ends.
Throws a chocolate at his face.
Frozo, what?
Hey, did you like all the main themes of the expansions?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Oh, crud! Viola, I'm sorry.
Leave party.
I'm sorry, I must. Okay. this ends.
Footfall's the main theme of Endwalker and the song that has all the main themes mixed in.
I love it. I'm probably gonna fail a lot.
Don T. Fail.
Hold nothing back. Push yourself to your limit and need to
Only win.
Is this truly the best Heideland's chosen can master? Show me your vaunted fortitude. Soon you will know the full extent of my power.
I will not come hither. I will go further.
Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking.
Parliament in session. Join my Discord. https discord ggYZ9GHVVVEC.
A test of your reflexes.
Ow!
Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Test of your
UCT.
reflexes.
He said the meme.
Mine for the taking.
Whoa! How?
A test of your reflexes.
It was a test of your reflexes.
I mean, yes, but still.
A test of your reflexes.
A test of your reflexes gives you a reflex test like you're at the doctor's.
Mine for the taking.
Oh, shoot! Good thing I can heal. Missed!
Bonks Dusk on the knee.
I have not seen that meme, actually.
Adequate reflexes.
A test of your reflexes.
Whoop.
A test of your reflexes. Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking. Ugh. Ah, my soul. How it burns.
Seriously?
I know you feel it too. The inferno swelling within you. Come! Let all creation be consumed by our ravenous fervor! I have you!
Oh, come on, seriously?
Streams every Sunday through Wednesday
Do
at
not
7
tell
p.m.
me your
UCT.
life's fire is already spent.
That's cheating!
Yes! Yes! Rise once more! It mustn't end yet!
Parliament in session. Join my Discord. https discord ggYZ9GHVVVEC.
Seriously?
Test of your reflexes! I have you!
No, you don't!
A test of your reflexes! Show me your vaunted fortitude! A test of your reflexes! I have you! Mine for the taking!
Ow! Seriously?
Mine for taking! I have you! A test of your reflexes! Show me your vaunted fortitude. Mine for the taking. I have you. Mine for the taking.
Fire!
Ah! No, not yet. Not until the last of me is spent.
Really?
Burn! Now fall!
Oh, come on!
This is my moment! Our moment!
Is the last of you spent yet?
I don't know! Oh!
The answer should be no.
Ow! This is Scar versus Simba.
Get decked by a catboy with Harry Potter frames. Haha, loser.
This is
Not
why I
with
use
Terry
magic. And I didn't even die once. How's that?
I can believe you called Terry a loser.
Where's my sword?
Inhales VOI.
Oh, come on.
SMH. Parliament in session. Join my Discord. HTTPS Discord GGYZ9GHVVVEC.
That I should lose again.
You asked for it.
Quick, hit the gritty on his corpse.
How disappointing.
Ow!
You Re-dead.
Never have I understood those around me. Understood their obsessions. Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities.
He's like the Moriarty to our Sherlock Holmes.
But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark. Blinding, brilliant. Gone. Too soon. What of you, my mirror? Born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure.
Really wanna?
Actually dying.
Was this life a gift or a burden? Did you find fulfillment? I...
Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
Well,
Ads.
no! Crud! I swear, if Xenos actually does end up coming back, oh my god.
Can you hear? Safe. Must tend to. Senor, please.
Someone can.
Please.
You can't leave us. Not like this. If you do, I'll never forgive you. So come on. Open your eyes and get up.
Well, when you put it that way. How could I refuse? Ah. Ow.
Did you like your brush with death again? In which you actually died a little bit.
Are you with us?
Yeah. I don't think my spleen is.
Oh, thank the heavens. For a moment we thought...
Don't worry, Alfie. Can't get rid of me that easily. Am I really alive?
You made the
Yes.
children cry.
You're alive.
Good.
You're alive.
Good. Wonder why everything hurt.
I made them so mad
You-
by asking if everyone else was
How can
okay.
you keep your promise if you're not here?
It's insane with you.
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
Will
A
you
fine
leave?
show indeed.
Alice secretly is in love with the
What were
warrior
you
of light,
thinking?
but she's such a Suneri
Fighting
about
alone. Never do that again. My poor heart
it.
couldn't
She is a
bear it.
child.
Put yourself in our place. If you hadn't returned, how do you think we would feel? And if that sounds harsh, it's because we care.
Fine.
We tended to thy wounds as best we could. But how is the pain?
Like I got slam dunked
Oh,
by
hi, Dad
dragon.
Cred.
That is gladdening. Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
Gladdening! There's nothing gladdening about this. When Meteon appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our
We
hopes
love you
up.
too, Alice.
But you never came. And when you finally deigned to appear, you're within an
Streams
ilm of
every
your life.
Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
Sorry,
Damn
Allie.
you! Damn you for making us worry!
I'm sorry, Allie. I was delayed.
Oh, those were cries of celebration.
People are using fireworks like 3 hours early.
Yeah,
that
seriously.
You're all alive and in reasonably good health, and we mean to get you back that way.
That's good.
As for your earlier request, I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once. I hope you're ready.
Hey, Sholo, what was that about your poor heart?
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see. Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
This will be interesting.
We're home, my friend. We're home.
Well,
More than home.
hey, Alfie. You think maybe we could ask your dad to keep the ship? I don't know about you, but it's kind of growing on me. Plus, what's he gonna use it for? Ah.
To go back to Ultima Thule, of course. There is still work to do. Parliament in session. Join my Discord. https discord ggYZ9GHBBBEC.
Hydrate, posture check. Stretch and another hydrate. Thank you.
Is that? It is! It's the Ragnarok! They're back!
Thank heavens.
Truly.
They've done it!
Welcome home.
Yes!
Elephant creature. It's 4 Cheese and Ambulance. Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
Taru?
Welcome home, everyone!
Viola Lockhart Matanga.
Taru, wait, you can't. Yeah. Question, guys.
The Ice Maker Mage let me call them elephant creatures. Viola Lockhart, no.
Where are we gonna land this
Tataru,
thing?
my beloved.
Hey guys, we're coming in a little fast. Is there a place we can park this? Uh-oh. We want to look out. Well, that works. Oof.
Welcome home!
You made her cry, how dare you?
Sorry. Alright. So how do we get off from here? Do we have any boats?
Walk.
Ugh.
Appreciate the hard work of 10 years.
Oh god, it has been 10 years. Holy crap, I totally forgot. Where am I now?
The music dose and tea line up now.
The Warrior of Light, Terry Allen. I love that. Oh, I love that!
Congrats, you didn't it.
Oh, no, I was gonna take a screenshot! I was gonna take
While you have the chance.
I forgot, dang it! I was trying to find the buttons and I missed it.
Too slow.
I can watch it again. I can watch the stream again and I can pause it and I can do that.
Dearest mother. Dearest father. This letter will be the very last that I write to you from the Rising Stones.
Wait, what?
As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a scion.
Hey, did you like being sad? Parliament in session. Join my Discord. HTTPS Discord GGYZ9GHVVVEC.
To the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, we fought the battle of our lives.
I'm saving her.
Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7
Fought
p.m.
against
UCT.
despair itself. A veritable maelstrom of it,
Look at your
fed
dead
by
friends.
the resignation that dwelled in the hearts of beings not so unlike ourselves.
I will save Orionger's girlfriend.
Full oft have I harbored the same malaise. Have I been brought to my knees,
Don't remind us on who we
crushed
lost.
by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will never rise again.
Leave her to her rest.
However,
Let us remember them with honor.
I have also known
Besides,
many
he married
moments of
Thancred.
unbridled joy and happiness.
Really? Huh. Good for them.
By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent,
And they adopted Rhine and Gaia.
like the Elpis flower.
Huh. Oh, speaking of, I need to do that.
And thus do I endure.
Yes.
Do I look forward to creating more memories with my friends and loved ones.
Na Gaia is Rhine's
For
rich
from
girlfriend.
these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth. And they will grow to become shining lights that illuminate the dark.
Gaia is Rhine's rich gothic
Thus
girlfriend.
believing, I leave the Rising Stones behind, as will my comrades. For, as we have decided, after careful deliberation,
Why is the voice saying her name like that?
we are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
What?!
Rip.
There you are, Alphino. Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
My apologies. I'll be right there. At least, that is what the story will be.
What? I'm sorry.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What could you possibly have left to do now?
Oh, just a letter.
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
So it must be, if we're to keep up appearances. From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways. Retreating from plain sight to take our place in the shadows once more.
Indeed. For the foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently as we seek out problems that want for solving. But a day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together, as we always have.
As much as I look forward to that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
Stupid fireworks.
Formal association.
Anyway, so
or
lying
not,
to everyone.
if any of you should require my services, you need but ask.
Any better guard?
I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
So you really mean to stay, Tataru?
Oh, someone has to keep the Rising Stones in proper order. And even a super-secret organization requires a super-secret base of operations. To the rest of the world, it will be naught more
Parliament
than a
in session.
workshop
Join
for
my Discord
Eorzea's
https
foremost
Discord
up-and-coming artisan.
GGYZ9GHVBBEC.
If you thought our coffers were full to bursting before, just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
You better show up with some pretty good clothing, Tataru. That's all I'm gonna say.
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
Tataru always
I,
makes
for one,
good
look forward to
clothing.
your future successes, Tataru. As do I our next meeting.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart. Leave no preparations undone or words unsaid, all right? Now, off with you.
Our champion and saviour. I was beginning to think for a chance the audience would never come. Glad to hear it. You're in a bad way, and healing magics or no, I'm impressed with how swiftly you recovered. Then again, 'tis hardly the first time you cheated death. Strengths have never failed to astonish me. Look at what you've accomplished. Meteor defeated, a Song of Oblivion cut short, Source and all her reflections delivered from the final days. If you had faltered to the last, then all hope would have been lost. But you held fast. Now Rain has a tomorrow to look forward to. I could ask for no greater gift than that. As a lesser gift, however, the next time you see her, I would appreciate not describing my travel plans with the Oriandra as aimless wandering. We've a purpose to our roaming. After all, keep an eye on things from the absence of scions to the world stage. There'll never be an end to little problems that go undated by nations. We'll do our best to keep what we can. Which I suppose is an approach not far removed from aimless wandering when you get down to it. Perhaps you could tell I'm faring well. Leave it at that, eh? No need to mention this feeling of routine. I've never been one to stand long. When I think of home, 'tis the rising stones which come to mind. How many times have we set out from base and returned here when our work is done? On the day the Scions came together, I only hoped Minfilia to find her place where she belonged. But never did I expect her to one myself. Indulge me, Terry. I have a question for you. And imagine Minfilia herself asking. Are you glad you joined the Scions? Best decision I ever made. I can honestly say the same. But it's all good things must come to an end. At least for a time. Should you need help in a hand or infiltration renaissance, you know who to ask. Come running and you get a certain funny talking fortune teller in the bargain. Well, he's not wrong. Funny talking fortune teller. Man, this is taking a lot of time. Oh, Terry! Pray forgive me for not attending the gathering. I was writing a letter, you see, to my parents. As busy as Father's been, studying the aftermath of the Exodus, he's good enough to show concern for the Scions. And besides, I made them worry enough for a lifetime. Henceforth, I will endeavour to write as often as I'm able. A little effort to see their minds at ease when we continue away from Charlotte. Both Alistair and I are off to assist with Gollum's recovery, you see. Though uncertain remains over when will become of the nation, cannot leave the capital in its present state. We'll join those members of Ilsebard contingent stationed there, Seal and Maximus, the helm of the relief effort, support of our allies, people of Gollum among them. They'll gradually be joined by those who have finished treating the tempered across the lands. Lest you misunderstand, we do not seek redemption for failing the city and her sister, as a burden we must always bear. Nay, we go because the truth of Lord Quintus's words. The truth that whatever ideals, individual responses, nations not moved by actions unless they stand. For the foreseeable future, the fallen empire will be at the mercy of both the internal and external forces. And though I do not doubt the intentions of the contingent, with greater powers involved in the relief effort, our allies may find them drawn to a political agenda. In going, we seek to ensure that the needs of the people come first, to understand their hearts. Might better help them to begin anew. You best write me too. Write you letters. Of course I would be glad to do so. But I would be gladder still for you to come visit. I believe I speak for Alistair as well. For fairly long as we've been in Eorzea, you've been at my side, watching over me, good times and bad. How many times I've gathered to share my findings.
And I am back to adventure play viewing.
The world is changing, and will continue to do so. Yet no matter the future brings, I hope that I can ever look to you, in good times and bad, as a dependable comrade or dear friend both. Thank you, Terry. Bottom of my heart. Back to adventure plate viewing. Any good ones? I hate that they auto move. Oh, Terry,
Some are funny, but I am looking for certain ones.
how are you feeling? Can't apologize enough for sending Xenos to find you an Ultima Thule. While he came to me in Charlian, I was torn. However, there was only one thing on his mind. Forced to make a decision, I reasoned that if he were not deterred from seeking you out, might at least aid us in our cause, so I struck him out. In the end, he was true to his word, and you defeated him despite your earlier exertions. But knowing the state you were found in, could have eased. My decision was almost a cost to a life. Words could never express the remorse I feel. I have food. Chicken. It worked out. Did the right thing. Relieved to hear that you say that. Time and time again, I've been made to feel woefully inadequate. Not so much use in battle. Nor can I face the forum without my nerves getting the better of me. I must and will do better. And I shall begin with the restoration of the students of Basilian. Through our work, Charlian will strengthen together with the nations and be better prepared for whatever threats arise in the future.
By the way, the new hairdo fits my cat girl very well.
Oh, cool. Of course, this is something I can't accomplish alone, but thankfully I have people to help. As before, certain commissions will take us to dangerous locales, and we may need to call upon seasoned adventurers. Such times, might you be willing to assist us? Not because you feel obligated, mind you, but because you feel the adventure. You need to ask? Marvelous. Should something of interest rise, I shall reach out. Until that, I shall endeavor to become more dependable comrade. And she does. I'm gonna save you for last. I will kiss you. Oh God. Terry, you've spoken with our comrades. Though this parting isn't forever, no occasion for sorrow. Akin to a pixie's path. Oh, good grief. Oh, I'm not gonna say everything he says. Oh, grief. Okay, so he's going to the moon. Lunar visitors concede with the Forum and insist on assigning some new and beneficial role to our solitary satellite. Does this mean that eventually the moon is going to be a residential area? If so, sign me up. Heidelin, 'tis said. Alright. acquaintance. I call it friendship. I do not wish to assume. I could be honored if they consider me a friend. But you will come up with the words, I swear. Hey, Allie? You okay?
Found a haha search message.
Ah. Terry, seen to your preparations, have you? I'm just making another sweep of my belongings. When I forgot something halfway to my destination. Oh, in case you haven't heard, we've received reports detailing devastation caused by the final days. Appears the situation was gravest in the land surrounding the bounty. After that, the calamity was observed in far north, Garlemald and frozen lands beyond. Also had reports in isolated locations. One in the area to northern empty. Had a quest taken any longer, shall even be next. Thank goodness it's over now. To be sure, blasphemies and lesser beasts may still be roaming about, but these are localized crises and be well within our capacities to handle them. Signs are no longer needed. Which isn't to say we won't help out where we can, of course. As individuals. No more ordered business. For my part, I'll be heading to Garlemald with Alpha. Then I'm the worst affected. They need all the help we can get. Come up easy. A inevitable part of aiding those in need comes face to face with tragedy. Knowing it doesn't make it any easier, though. I'll curse my weakness, my inability to fix every problem and save every lost soul. No matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I'll do what I can from people as many as I can, begrudging no effort. Should I find myself discouraged, I'll remember you. Think back fondly to one of your many moments of triumph and accompanying determined expressions. Even those annoying me in retrospect, which, like when you activated the teleporter without warning. And should you hear about me, I want you to remember me too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere. Try my very best. I look forward to hearing all about the legendary hearing about your legend. Not that I'm trying to become famous or anything. That being said. Next time we meet, I'll be vastly improved. So don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me. Of course. I'm sorry, Allie. What you need is an outfit change. I mean, it looks okay, but you need something more flair. Tataru! Tataru! Help my pupil out. I have claimed you, Alize, as my pupil. You are my Padawan in the ways of the Red Mage. looked at him, and he looked at me, and I look. Oh. If you have something to say, then out with it. Just worried how you'll earn your keep now. Talk as if the Scion's declusion was more than pretense. There may be fewer calls to ash, but we shouldn't be compensated before. Why are you so concerned for me anyway? In any case, I don't want for my options, even if some are worse than others. No sooner did Amric hear of our disbandment, he offered me a position as guardsman for the Imperium District. As a former Zern Dracoon, I'm granted popular, as said. Who's he take me for? Even without his meddling, I'm perfectly capable of finding employment. As ever. And have. Some days ago, Hainish Envoy arrived with word from Ventura. The worm requests my presence as soon as things have settled here. He didn't design to mention why I'm needed, but it pertains to dragons. Thanver, like everywhere, the phenomena caused the final days abated. We need to defeat a meteor. Though it was too late for those who already transformed, life is beginning to return to normal for the survivors. Of those who sought refuge in Sharlayan, most have already returned home. Many do not have a home to return to, nor loved ones. By arrangement between Ventura and the Forum, such souls may remain in Sharlayan if they wish, to work and study. Ventura was always the stat trap, in truth. Gratifying to see him become one name as well. One who has complete confidence in his people. An envoy tone was never... I often find myself speaking favourably of dragons of late. Not so long ago, I would assume this benevolence is auditorium moment. It's clear he cares for his people, and in turn they revere him. To know such a nation may flourish is comforting. Which kin sought to release from conflict. So weary were they suffering, it wrought they summoned to oblivion. The good summer didn't give up. In hope he made the journey distant, Ethereus clutched ends. And those progeny went on to embroil conflict with men, there were times when they transcended hatred to abide in harmony. That their legacy and the triumph. At my lance, I feel weight of their struggle, and strength of the resolved. And lends me strength. These things I might have never learned had I not joined you. Should you ever need of me, I will come. At the very least, it'll be an opportunity to start earn coin. Oh, Terry, won't you have a moment to talk? With Scion stepping away from the public eye, I've been left to consider what endeavors I might pursue. After speaking to Krill, I've decided to be assisting in rebuilding the students' battalion. Not only am I interested, but I had ordered never existed. I would never set foot to Crystarium. How different my life would have been. I would have never met you, never become caretaker of the Scion, never became a Scion. You gave me the chance to do so much good. For our benefit, new mysteries have often come to our doorstep. Mysteries that could prove ideal for fulfilling our promise, embarking on a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. Awesome. Whenever you have time and inclination, my friend, I stand ready to accompany you into the unknown. Do you recall the realm of Omnigons? When I asked you for a thought someday I mentioned you in your epic. While it is true to earn a place on your side would be stuff of dreams. the end, nothing would give me greater joy than to stand with you here now. It'd be some grand endeavor. It'd be a promise. Whenever the adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you. I hope you will do the same for me. Without second thought. I'll hold you to that. As much as we've already seen, there's so much behind it. Who knows? Perhaps we'll even encounter survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. After all, given how they took to the stars, it isn't impossible some found themselves a new home. And should we encounter a wayward traveller waiting comrades that will never come? I would bid them to seek adventures, and with their partner find new purpose, a new dream. For if crystals can hold fast to dreams, why not Omnicrons? Have your plans, my lead? Don't hesitate to word. And should a commission of interest come my way, you'll be the first to know. And now for you. Oh, are we saying our farewells too? I had a present plan for a journey at great length. Not on first a moment or two of quiet reminiscence. In fact, there was something I mean to ask you. Something that's been in my thoughts since the last flames of the final day subsided. During our travels, we've witnessed more than a lifetime's worth of oddities and spectacles. More that can be easily recalled or remembered. And nestled among those memories are certain essential facts. History of theorists, the ancients, glimpses of the ear, culture and philosophy. Other than simply hoard such treasures in my mind, I wondered if we could not share the discrimination of the formal records for wider consumption. When needed, I have penned reports and prepared briefings. But ever have I balked the idea of binding the subjects of my studies to a book or tablet? Truth is given shape and interpretation. We seek to capture it with our words and ever molded with narrative, no matter how well intentioned the rendering. An event described as sad, a summation which fails to impress the emotional complexity, yet the word on the page endures, a pale shadow of reality. Throughout history, some have deliberately embellished the truth, but I believe many, if not most, deviations from the result of similar linguistic shortcomings piling upon one another, till the end result is unrecognizable from its origin. Which is why I fear that writing an account of my own words should be akin to diluting fine wine with water. Yet, even with the potential for corrupted meaning, I do of course realize the importance of keeping every written records. Without them, my search for wisdom would have been painfully a fair deed. But what say you on the matter? Should I take up the quill? Reflect on those experiences what was shared? seek to preserve them for all prosperity. Yeah. Let them be read and remembered. Very well then. Shall endeavour a pen where I can find in the air. Patience. So many others. I'm no scribe. It'd be less polished work and more of a recording of scattered notes. In any case, I feel much better of having sought your opinion. Left to our own devices, we tend to overthink things. I will otherwise return to the following where my curiosity leads. After all, a safe method of travel to the first yet eludes me, and our ventures into the great expanses prompt entirely new sets of questions. Should you stumble into the unknown, or struggle with some impenetrable mystery, know that I am at your beck and call. Never hurts to see things from a different perspective. Mine's rather different than most. Just hug her and give her a kiss. Just... I will come to you. Specky, you fill, have you? If so, I'm thinking of sending everyone off. With your permission, then. Your attention, please. At risk of spoiling the mood, time of departure is upon us. In my capability as your receptionist, I bid you all safe journeys. Till next week. Be well. Hey! We get the doggo! Who's Heroes? That's for naught.
Hi, Dylan.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then.
New Year's ready.
Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
Where will you all be heading next?
Dravania. There is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who would be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Sharlayan before we set off.
We had thought to ask after the Loporrits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Radzat Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
Yeah, right.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
You haven't asked where I'm gonna be.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge his plans.
Thank you, Stola. At least someone has.
Quite right.
Indeed.
Fair point.
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
Well. I got a few ideas. Metian's alive! Yay! Well, a part of her anyway. Yet stand tall, my friend. Our journey will never end. Final Fantasy XIV will never die! It will never die! Huh?
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah.
An ocean of souls, shimmering and eternal.
Who the heck are you?
And yet, something stirs.
Who are you?
Yes. Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night. The beast hungers.
Who are you?
Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as he foretold.
What?
We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
Oh, the sights we shall see. The sights we shall see.
You know, I kind of wish that you could meet your past version. I wish that you could meet your past self. Like your ancient version. Like, that would be an interesting thing.
That deviant paradox.
Not really. Yay.
It would be you that would be a paradox.
Maybe. Oh. Huh? Where's the quest? Tara, what is it? I was doing a few things. Terry, how lovely to see you! If you don't do much to rush, I was able to make a pot of tea. Would you like a cup? Take a seat then. I'll find us something to nibble on as well.
It's so much quieter these days without everyone around. Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand.
Of course.
I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors. Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it. What about you? Any plans for the immediate future?
I'm still mulling it over.
I hope you weren't thinking of asking me for advice. Though if you are open to suggestions, I might have one for you.
Oh? Yeah.
You've fought bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats. For your deeds, you've been hailed as the champion of Eorzea and a host of other incredible things. But why not put those titles aside for a while?
Oh?
Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder.
Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
It's a great idea. Where to start? So much of the world.
Oh, with so many exciting places to choose from, it's hard to narrow it down. But I believe I have the perfect destination in mind.
Oh?
Thavnair. That's where you should go next.
Thavnair?
I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzat the last time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Vritra would be pleased to see you. Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance. Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
You know?
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
You know, I think the bounty sounds good.
Oh, I know that look. That's an adventurer ready to take on the world.
Yeah.
In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress.
Oh?
Shouldn't take much longer now, though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea.
Alright. Make sure it has pockets.
Stitch in here and trim in there. Knot the threads with love and care. Just a little more to go. I'm sure you're still brimming with excitement. I am one with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whims. Don't worry. I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to hoarding every feather and leaf and animal hide they come across. Oh, we mustn't forget the waterproofing. Gods forbid you forget to disrobe before plunging into the sea, or a river, or a piping hot bath.
Next one, I'm just curled up in the chair, just... What the heck? What the heck? What am I seeing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
And thus I am returned.
Returned? Oh my god, it's Xenos' thing. It's Xenos' shade. I saw the site. Newfound adventure. Oh. Oh dear lord. What new mess have I gotten myself into this time? Ah! Oh, Tataru.
Ah, you're awake.
Sorry, I had a weird dream.
My apologies. I do get a little carried away with my sewing. You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga? Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall. If you'll accompany me to the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit. Shall we?
Alright. I need to go to Razahan anyway. Oh, hey, Weiss. You're golden! Huh. Huh. Observe, an artist refines her piece into a masterpiece. And no napping this time. I only need a moment. You'll see. No more room in the shoulder. Up at the cuffs. Final adjustments to the hem. And done. Let's see how it looks on the mannequin. Ooh! Well, what do you think? Does it just scream ready for a new adventure? Ooh. I like it! I like it! Where are the pants? So glad you approve. You've outdone yourself, Tataru. Thank you. Oh, stop. You're making me blush. If you really want to thank me, though, all I ask is you wear this to your travels. Or, at least anywhere lost your adventures may gather. The look at you famous heroes wonder, wherever did he purchase those stylish yet practical garments? And before you know it, hordes of new customers will be climbing over each other to purchase at Taro's boutique. I figured. I can hear it now. The merry clink of old Gil flowing from her coffers, sweet music to my ears. Actually, I kind of want to keep the necklace. Not sure what to wear it with. Let's see how it looks. No. Huh. I'm not sure what to wear it with. Budgeting on merchant empires aside, you mustn't be excited to start a fresh chapter of your life. New places to go, people to meet. I often wonder what you remembered your experience in Osboys without taking at least a few notes. Oh, maybe you ought to start doing just that. Never know when someone past detail might come relevant. Or if one day you'll blow the head on and forget better part of your past decade. Something to keep in mind in any case. Now you tell me! Should have done that before. Aha! Hey! Okay. As the former receptionist, sometimes intelligence gatherer of the Scions, allow me to offer you a word of advice. Do not expect juicy rumors to simply fall in your lap. Adventurers rely on gossip. The best place to pick up information are taverns and markets. At present, you only have a broad destination in mind. When you arrive in Thanavir, I suggest you explore your options at Mirrorhead's Mayheim, the finest drinking establishment in Razanhan. Charm the employees, and they'll not only point you in the direction of the local tale-tellers, but also share with you the tricks of loosening their tongues. Now I really must get back to running my boutique. Enjoy the journey, Terry, and may fortune find you. Well, I needed to head to Razanhan anyway. New gear! New gear! New gear! New gear! I need power! Alright, let's see. What is the outfit? What do the outfits look like? What do the weapons look like? I must know! Who are you? Oh. Why do I feel like the Bollywood number is about to hop on? Ew. Let's see. Ooh. Ew. That looks terrible. But it is better. What do you look like? Okay. Ooh. No. Ooh. What do we got? Oh. That looks horrible. Diddly-dee-dee-dee. All right. Where do I go to get the raid? Hello. Huzzah! New Year's for you. I got 2.5 more minutes. 2.5 more hours. What's this? There we are.
There is still like 1.5 hours left, but I put on the glam.
No, that's fair. Speaking of the glam, that's it. Aphrodite, I need you. Let's see, where are you? Haha. There you go. I'll use that. Retrieve. Alright. Lois. Better. Let's see. All right. Now then. First things first. I need to go to an inn. They do not have inns here. Dang it. Alright then. I shall go to New Gridania. That's the closest one that has an inn. It's close to the Ethereate. To the crystal. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. La da da do 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 do. This looks horrible. Horrible. Oh, it looks absolutely horrendous. Chest. There we go. Much better. Maybe not. Yeah. There we are. Much better. This will do until I get to level 99.
So where do raids are posed to you?
I want to do raids, actually. Or at least get started on it. So I need to go... I need to know where to go first. Much better. Either way, I'll get some poetics out of this. And I need poetics. Because that's just bad. Not bad. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Maybe for dancing.
Charlene and the other is locked behind story for the moment.
Alright, then old Charlie and them. I take it that the one that's locked behind story is the Pandemonium?
No.
Oh! Who are you? Is this it? Seeking Sanctuary. No, I think this is a... No, this is a beast quest, I think. This. Cutting the cheese.
Know that as the private island you can get.
I can get a private island? I want a private island! You're the Terry. Terry, there you are. Sorry to keep you. The crystal one. Oh, so what's this? Island Sanctuary. You heard that right. I, Tataru, am presenting you with your very own island. You know, I'd be tempted to be with you. Oh, you're far too kind. Quite, and yes. Alright. Yes, 1,000 times yes. This is though you've read my mind. I'm clairvoyant, didn't you know? By the by, I see a great fortune in your immediate future. Truly, there is no time like the present. Alright? Okay, so the crystal one is the, I want my own private island. The crystal one is the, start of the thing, okay? I'll do it as soon as I get done with the... this, because I want my own private island. I want it! But it wants it precious. Alright, the day. Tataru! Trust everything's in order. That's so. Must flush you both. Alright. Definitely! This definitely helps on the whole, place to live thing. Unless this is just a quest line thing and it's not actually a place for you to actually... No, maybe it is. Travel to my island. I have my own island! I want to see this. Terry, look towards the horizon. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I'm half expecting for dinosaurs to show up at any moment. Wow. Nothing I see, voyage. Alright. Perfect. I get to build my own house? Right. Band of pirates, of course. It's not exactly a one-man job. Not to worry, I've arranged a simple assistance. Alright. Huge area. This is reminding me of Black Flag. Greetings. Oh, that's just weird. Alright. I'm not gonna be bothered with the... Alright. All right. Yay! Okay. Okay. Oh! Uh-huh. Hmm. Uh-huh.
Yay, so a lot of this is gathering.
But I do get to set up a house, right?
have like a cabana.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing. That's... Huh.
You can get the gator mount.
Gator mount! Ugh, nice. Well, this does look like fun, and I probably will do more of it. But later. First, I want to at least unlock the first part of Pandemonium.
Casually waiting.
I'm working on it. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming! Terry! Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's absolutely terrible, awful, an emergency of cataclysmic proportions. What is it? I don't know, actually. They didn't say, but it didn't sound good, simply dreadful. What I do know is that Buildingway has been asking for you. He said if I happen to see you, I should tell you to hurry over to the Knolls with all haste. Well, what are you standing around here for? Away with you! Hello. Ew. Ew. Ooh! Oh, that looks cool. Okay. I like it. Limbo. Fire! Ooh. Oh, that looks cool. I will not deny that looks awesome.
Easier to earn through the rain.
That's not so much. I'm not tempted to use it as my Black Mage, but I don't know. Although I do want this.
They used to have it one gear piece at a time.
Yeah. I do want this, though. That looks nice.
Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
What's this? Oh. It's on fire. That not so much. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, it's terrible. I'm sorry, it looks terrible. Actually, I'm curious about something. 13th. Ooh. Oh, no. 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 Man, these all stink. No. 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 These just stink. I'm sorry, but no. Yeah, well. Well, let's go to the man. This place. Yeehaw! Weiss, do you by chance have flight in this area?
Did you take the quest to start Candy?
Yeah, well, I assume so. Cutting the cheese.
No.
That's not it. Okay, so I hit the wrong one. So what's that one then?
Yay, I said it was the crystal one. The cheese is a dungeon.
Oh! Well, it's a good thing that I picked it up then. So, where is it? Oh, the crystal from beyond. Okay, I see. I'm coming! Aha! Yeah, my calculations are correct. I knew this very pot I would encounter none other than Terry, the hero who sought us from the final days. So certain was my wrath, I stood here for... Well, let's not concern ourselves with that. I am Nimije, assistant to Professor Claude. We work at the oscilloscope to observe ethereal seeds and live in myriads of mysteries. Some mysteries are beyond our capabilities to unravel. Okay? Consider a star beyond it. Alright. Alrighty then.
Am I joining you?
Oh! I'm over my 3-hour mark. So I'm mostly just going to be unlocking this. And we can do the raids next week, I guess. But for right now, I'm just unlocking it. I got distracted by the shiny island.
In SECPZ.
Alright. 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 Some fractions.
Read.
Further possessed an ethereal density that exceeds that of normal crystals, orders of magnitude, and its shape resembles nothing which occurs in our natural world. It was made, not formed. Unfortunately, that was the extent of our information. We could glean we were forced to turn focus towards the Exodus. The crystals very nearly forgotten amidst a sudden upheaval. But thanks to the effort of someone, that crisis is now behind us, and we're free to resume our research. Thus did we decide to seek you out, the dauntless adventurer who delivered us to an unknown and beheld the innermost secrets. And now we would have you see for yourself. Here's the crystal in question. If it resembles what you have encountered before, even by the smallest degree, please say so. Alright. How'd you get this? Memory abides within this crystal. As I thought, you do know what this is. Please, tell me everything.
Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
I see. The Asians use these to transfer their memories to new vessels. Fascinating indeed. It was plain that this crystal was special somehow. but the revelation surpasses even my considerable expectations. Similar artifacts have appeared throughout the ages. Memories of martial techniques manifested as crystal shards on the battlefield, stored in stone past master to the student. Comparison between said artifacts and the crystal may prove fruitful at first step in unveiling its true nature. What do you think, Professor? I see memories. Windows through which we can gaze upon the convocation on the 14. Unlike the crystal and Terry story, this one does not bear the mark of a convocation. Who then would these memories belong to? More importantly, why are they stored in this particular shard? More importantly still, how is it set adrift upon the ethereal sea? Professor Claudian. Huh? Yes? Well, computation's key is breakthrough, but there is a priority to consider. We have a guest, one you invited explicitly. Must do this every time? What? Oh, yes, of course, I guess. Terribly sorry. I do so easily find myself on board by times of rumination. Perhaps a more engaging use of your time with these would be to save this crystal. Indeed, there are memories stored within. They may reveal themselves to you upon contact. Whose was this? If anyone, message, come, pandemonium, please. Faces, grave danger, star, in danger. The expression does not bode well. What do you see? I heard something. Come to pandemonium. Pandemonium? It's not a word I've heard before. My knowledge of the ancient tongue serves me right. It means all demons. Not a name that inspires optimism, all things considered. In the event that another star-shattering cataclysm is indeed coming down upon us, I would have the multiple examples of this crystallized memory at hand. I trust the procure to you. There are more memories extracted from the crystal. We will find them. As for you, Terry, there's a person I would have you seek. One who has delivered Dar warning. The story tells us that this crystal could very well have been made by one of the ancients. If that's the case, the disconcerting nature of the pandemonium would require a trip to the far past, to an era before the century. I know of only one individual capable of such feat, the very hero who traversed time to prevent the world of doom. I must confess, tales people tell of your adventure beggar belief, and this vicinity must be subject to debate among my peers. After today's meeting, however, there can be no doubt. My mind is very incredible at this point of fact. So I ask you now, return to the past. when and what and where pandemonium is, and if we need to be concerned by this message. Thank you. For the time being, you should keep the crystal in your possession. I do not think you have seen the last of memories. Maybe draw them out as you approach their source. Safe travels. Maybe meet again soon to share our findings. Actually, to the future! If receives this message. Come, pandemonium, quickly. Return to the past now. Ow.
Samurai Jack.
That was a rougher landing than I expected. Whoa! Sorry. Who are you? Could it be? No, of course not. Apologies, but for the briefest moment, I thought you would be a dear friend of mine. I realize now it's a notion is preposterous. He told me a falling star would appear before me, and so I suppose you must be it. Truth be told, I didn't expect the expression to be so literal. Who's he? Apologies for not introducing myself properly. My name is Themis. As you can see by my bare face, I'm not one of Elpis' observers. Rather, I come here on assignments, which has been more or less routine up until this very moment. Themis, I know that name. That's a Titan!
That thundercrack was like an explosion.
Whew! You certainly know how to make an entrance. I wonder what brought you here. For it's plain you do not belong here. Any place I know, for that matter.
I gotta block out the lightning one moment.
I'm Azim's familiar. Appears my initial assumptions were not so preposterous after all. I did not know my friend had such a unique familiar at his disposal. So you're a friend of Azim too? If you're here on Azim's behest, I believe I can hazard a guess as to your purpose. You're here to investigate Pandemonium, yes? If so, we may be able to help one another. But first, might I trouble you to explain how you came to collide with my skull? It's a long story. I see. I believe that dispels any major doubts concerning your intentions. Apologies for being so intrusive, but you must understand some common occurrence. Yeah, fair enough. I should pry no further, for I'm well aware that you have our secrets you must keep. However, if I may, I would very much like to have a look at this crystal of yours. Fascinating. I cannot say much what it contains. It's clear that there are memories stirring within. Memories that speak something gravely amiss about Pandemonium. Faculty extends beneath Elpis and overseeing the worlds of La Habrea. Houses and creations. Oh, crud. I accidentally hit X. I'm so sorry. Several days ago, however, a natural shift in flows surrounding the Aether was detected. Soon after, all communications from Pandemonium ceased. La Habrea. I'm here as a representative of an organization that works directly with the Convocation. I've been tasked with investigating the incident. Now, that there is some measurement transparency between us. I'd offer suggestion as what we do next. I don't really care. Duh! Now then, my proposal is a simple one. Let's join the Pandemonium together. Besides, I had no trouble getting us both access. I do hope you agree. I would loathe to part ways with the falling star that I've been waiting for so long. Originally, I had planned to conduct my investigation with the friend I mentioned earlier. He had also notioned an anomaly near Pandemonium, so I only assumed his natural that he would investigate together. However, he eventually decided that it would be unwise for us both to go. If two members of our organization were seen poking around our heads in restricted facilities, that could raise questions, you see. I decided to go alone, but he left me with these words. Fear not, for in my absence, a star shall fall before you. Wait. Does Azim know about me? Does he know about my existence? While I could not comprehend his meaning at the time, I believe I understand. He does have a way of sending right about these things. Even so, hence what to come are generally more cryptic, I suppose. Should have kept the gaze to the heavens. Suffice it to say, I'm grateful for your presence either way. As for the matter at hand, we must first gain permission from the words of La Habrea for entry into Pandemonium. There ought to be a speaker waiting for our us. La Habrea. I was hoping I would never have to hear that name ever again.
Do you need a hand?
Like I said, I'm just unlocking it. But after I unlock the first one, I am gonna end the stream because
You also can get flown up.
not for a bit. There's 3 quests and 2 Aether Currents I need to find.
Friend who can fly.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. Unfortunately. I'll look into it, but I might have Thursday free. I'll see, but if I do, then I will probably play more. What a fascinating and theoretic signature. In accordance with the convocation's request, 2 of you have been granted leave to observe the Pandemonium. I shall register your Aether for the records. From this point on, you may freely come and go from the Pandemonium as you please. Now that was painless progress. I suggested to take aside and meant to conduct our investigations together. Of course, while you've been permitted to enter the facility, the specimens housed inside must be handled with the utmost care. You are to heed the warder's instructions at all times. Those who conduct their works within Pandemonium are called warders, for their own respect for the creatures within. Generally, creations that pose a threat to the safety of the star must be undone. However, in the words of La Habrea has deemed certain creations as worthy for further study, interfering with them in the facility. Those who spend their days in Pandemonium are not merely researchers, they must work tirelessly to ensure that none of the subjects slip through the shackles. For all intents and purposes, this place is a dungeon. Perhaps a comparison arouses frightful imagery, but Pandemonium is a frightful place. I know not the purpose of your investigation, but if you discover aught that merits report, pray do so with the utmost haste. Master La Habrea shall guide us upon proper course of action from here. Habrea. So that means I've detected more missive late? Wardens have reported nothing would be cause for alarm. Minor fluctuation in Aether is to be observed, but surely Master La Habrea would have acted if they were anything worth knowing about. I see. It appears La Habrea has kept well abreast of what's going on here, then. I hope I'm not overstepping my boundaries by asking, but you seem to be quite familiar with Master La Habrea. Do you know him? We've met. That a mere familiar would have the honor of Miss La Habrea. It's not known to easily afford time to others. Must be extraordinary indeed to be granted me a moment. Yeah, sure. Regardless, while I doubt I need to tell you this, he is of the convocation. Take care of your actions and not hinder his work. And with that, we are free to make our way to Pandemonium. The Nessus will take us there to the eastern bank of the Leve. Let's not delay any further. So it's this way. Yeah, I may need a lift. Well, I was unable to join. Where's my... Oh, frick. I totally forgot my convocation gear. It's a whale of a tail. Take my surprise for the sake of appearance, but it's true. You two have met La Brea in the flesh. I find you more fascinated by the moment. Still, I refrain from asking too many questions. We shall know in time, wager, or what fate will orchestrate our meeting. In any case, let's be off. What's Pandemonium look like? Well, Themis wasn't kidding when he said there was a dungeon.
Welcome to Pandemonium.
Speaker seemed in such high spirits for that moment. I thought ethereal regularity meant so grave importance as I imagined. Alas, fleeting, vain, and hope. To gaze upon this complex network of chains and wards, untrained eye might sense anything awry. No effort has been spared to make the place impenetrable. Creepy. Someone or something is tampering with the productions, working from within, eroding them from the inside out. Fear not, in no immediate danger. I reinforced the protections I could from when we arrived. This will not put an end to whatever is occurring, but shall at least serve to slow the process. One small victory, though. The road ahead is year-long. Yes, powerful forces at work here. Silence in the air speaks volumes. I do not expect a bustling facility. I see not a single warder. Our first course of action should be to seek one out, where they may be. However, there's something you must know. The magic I wove upon entering requires my constant awareness. It's to say, be forced to fight. I cannot be joining you in battle. Should I lose focus, Pandemonium's protections will rapidly crumble before I'm forced to assault them. With another way, I would gladly choose it, but let's be best and grateful that neither of us is here alone, trapped in hopeless circumstance. If we should find a peaceable solution, then I hope I can rely on your strength to see us through. Of course, you have my promise. Thank you for offering your help so willingly. If weapons are drawn, I hope to be able to lend a touch of magical support. Creation magics do have their uses in that regard. I had in mind to use the Aether based on your illusionary allies and fight your side. Perhaps. 7 shall do. Not exactly an army, but by the looks of you, a formidable band nonetheless. Then so it shall be. Now, what I wonder awaits us in Pandemonium's pitiless halls. Well, like I said, unfortunately, that's going to have to do it for tonight. Stay tuned for announcements, please. Thank you all so much for joining me. I deeply appreciate every single one of you. I really hope you realize this. If you like this video and you want to see more content, please feel free to hit that follow button. Make sure your notification bell is on. That being said, my normal stream days are Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. US Central Time, guys. Please don't forget. I have a YouTube account. It is under the same name. Check it out. I archive all my videos at the end of every week. So if you see anything that you like that I have not completed, let me know and I will work on it. I do have a Discord as well. Please feel free to join that. Tomorrow I am going to talk with Obake and anyone else who has this game. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. It is a pretty fun game, honestly. It's sort of like a cross between Lord of the Rings and Minecraft, honestly. It's actually pretty good. I like it. I like it so far. That being said, there is probably going to be a slight change starting the week after next. On the 8th, I will officially be taking online classes for college. And I will probably need to shorten my streams, my stream days, to study and all that. I am making this decision very reluctantly. I do not want to do this, but I think I'm probably going to have no choice. At least for a while. So it's probably going to end up like the week of the 12th. I will probably be shortening down to 2 days a week, maybe. I honestly don't know. I'm still thinking on it. I definitely am going to still do Mondays for D&D night. But yeah, I really hate to say this, but it's probably going to end up being 2 days a week this time for a while. I am definitely at least going to... I'll have to play this by ear, guys. I really will, because I have never... I've never been to college before. I'm 32, and I have just now decided to do this, and I am just anxious about everything. So, yeah. I really don't. I'm just... If you guys could lend me your support for just praying for me, just send me your thoughts and everything, just... I definitely can use all the luck I can get, just... In the meantime, I am tired, so let's find someone to raid. Who's on? Who beyond here in the thing? We got a few people on. Yeah, let's join Fasani. She's always fun. I like her streams, and she's doing reactions to her previous streams, apparently? Okay, interesting. Well, hey, I ain't judging. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for some Dwarven action, hopefully. Same old time, same old Joe. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Good night, everyone.